Good morning, everyone. My name is Shubh Sharma, and let's start with our pre-market analysis. Let's start with US market and look at what are the major updates are coming from global market, geopolitical situations, and US market, Asian markets, and our market. We'll discuss everything in detail. So let's start with geopolitical situations between US, Israel, and Iran. So yesterday, during our market only, the news came that the ceasefire between these two countries they have agreed, and the deal between these two countries will likely to happen very soon. So because of which our market also recovered. But look at the Brent crude is now still at $110 per barrel. So nothing has major happened in Brent crude with this news. So looks like I'm not very much sure that whether we should trust this news or not. But Dow Jones also closed very flat. Nasdaq also closed very flat. Dow Jones closed at close to 165 points positive. Nasdaq, however, closed only 145 points positive, and S&P 500 also closed flat. So with this news, there's nothing major bounce came in all over the market. Looks like market is still very cautious with what will these two countries saying. So US has said that the deal will likely to happen very soon. The ceasefire will be there with Iran, but Iran refused all these things, right? So market is still spectacle. Market is still not believing the words of these two leaders, country leaders. So that is why SGX Nifty is showing a gap down opening of 50 points, and Brent crude still again at $110. FII on previous session, FIA they have sold close to 8,100 crores. DII they have bought close to 8,088 crores. Now Asian markets are mostly flat. Nikkei is up just 200 points, but rest everything is flat. Now coming to our market, just like I said, our market recovered after this positive news, and Nifty touched 23,000. So market took rejection, Nifty took rejection exactly our resistance levels close to 23,000. So market yesterday gave a 225 points move and closed close to 23,968, just 30 points away from 23,000. So yes, 23,000 gonna be the resistance. Now one trade we can take. So if market will break 23,000 decisively on 15 or 30-minute candle, then we can take a trade up to 23,500. Once the market will break 23,000, a trade to 23,500 likely to happen. So I am expecting a good bounce till 23,500. Now the support will become 22,600. So a trade to 23,500 once we break to 23,000. So 23,500 we can see if Nifty will decisively break 23,000. So intraday, if Nifty will break 23,000, look for a trade to 23,500. That's what I will be doing. Now Bank Nifty closed at 52,609. The support now is at 52,000, and the resistance now will become 53,000. Yesterday in Bank Nifty also climbed to 1,060 points. And remember, today is Nifty expiry. So market can be volatile, and we can see good moves both the sides. So be ready with, and also must trade with stop loss. So yesterday, as you know, the HDFC Bank and all these stocks were doing good. Titan they did good. All these companies did good, but Reliance was not doing good. And I don't see anyone talking about why Reliance dragged down the Nifty. So the reason why the sell-off came in Nifty was because government reimposed export duties on diesel and ATF, rising crude oil prices, geopolitical tension in Middle East, and profit taking. So because of which they have increased the government has increased the export duties on diesel and ATF. The stock prices tanked. So this was the reason why Reliance was dragging the market down. But however, all these other stocks pulled up the Nifty, and Nifty gave a fantastic of 255 points. So one trade I have told you that if Nifty will break 23,000, look for a long opportunity till to 23,500. So 500 point kind of range we can play. So this is my view, this is my setup. Looks like I will not say the market has made the bottom. No, there's no proper solid confirmation that this is the bottom. But however, we have to be cautious. We have to keep the quantities limited. Let's say if you go with 10 lots, go with 3 or 4 lots for now. Big opportunity will come and I'll be taking half of quantity what I take. So this is my view, this is my stance. So thank you for watching. I hope you would have learned a lot. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye and take care.